Oh, Lord. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Fantastic Friday. My disclaimer rather. I'm sorry. Oh my God. There is vulgar language. You must be 18 or 25 and older for language purposes and language purposes only. What a day or what a week. Oh my God. Shit going on. Got to get up in the morning, y'all. Go hit the clock. Whew, sure hate it, but I got to do it. Make that money. You know what I mean? Because I got a comedy show I want to go to. And I'm definitely going. I had to use not all the coins, but some coins today to pay all the bills. I'm all right. I budget myself. Ugh. How your hair be growing and shit and be itching. That's exactly what's going on here. Ooh. Lord. As y'all hear, that's my phone tweaking over here. Singing like a little bird. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to support somebody. I'm so busy supposed to be on there, and I'm sitting up here trying to share somebody's stuff. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, welcome. Now, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I just don't know. See, I got that bullet butt, baby. Bullet butt all the way. Bullet butt. I don't just talk it. My little broke ass walk it. I've been had this for so long. So it definitely deplete itself. This is a $650 watch, but I've been had it so long, it might just be about at least at least I have to take it to a special kind of shop just to live there and get a battery for them. If something happened to it, it got to go out. It ain't like a regular watch. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody bless me with a nice regular watch. You know what I'm saying? A nice one though. I need that. See, people want me to post music. I'm looking at the little thing, I guess, because it's Friday night. It's crazy. And just look. First, they be having me. They silly. I love it. And she tried. Mean. In the meantime, in between time. Today been a cool day for me. Y'all know what I did today? Absolutely a goddamn thing. Caked on the phone with my little friend. Tripped out for a minute while she was at work. She actually kind of called me when she got off of work. But anyway, I'm in a good place. Y'all know that. I feel a change inside me. But anyway, um, kind of enjoyed myself on the In My Element show this morning. See, I don't trip out when people don't really support me. I just return that favor. You know what I mean? And when they want something or need something, know I'm a kind of cool supporter and do a whole lot of stuff and sharing and all this kind of stuff. I just think about the same thing that they did for me. Absolutely a damn thing. But I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, everything getting ready to be shut down. I was chit chatting with someone. I just told her sometimes you got kind of get tired of things. You know what I mean? At this point, I don't even be caring if my brother take me off their page because that might be the next threat. All that kind of crazy stuff. Y'all just know when I was at work, I, my finger got closed up in a wheelchair type of thing, so I kind of messed my finger. Oh my God. Gee, I'm glad I'm right. Anyway, I was talking to one of my sisters In My Element show. We was talking about hysterectomies and shit like that. And I was telling people that has hysterectomies, how the body kind of works, stuff like that. I'm kind of glad, believe it or not, that I was able to have a child before all of that. You know what I mean? A little me, look like me. My son is 39 years old. But however, that's not my point. My point is when women have these hysterectomies, they think and feel that they could do everything. The body ain't cut out like that anymore. You can do a whole lot of stuff, but you still have to be mindful that long as you bending and getting out the car, just bending that body right up in there where you got whatever side you got that hysterectomy done on. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna bother you. Getting in and out the car, you study bending that body. Climbing stairs, you study climbing right up in that same area. It's pulling. It's like you pull it like this. Like say for instance, the hysterectomy was done here. Here. I can't get it correct with it. Like here, and all is gone, and you still trying to go in and out of stairs, up and down the stairs repetitively. You like say for instance, you got to catch the bus. You study climbing on that thing. Matter of fact, that's a high step right there. So you're gonna, that's study. So that right up in there where that hip around the hip area, that still is tearing down into an osteoform. Okay. Um, some things that you eat that give you hot flashes. I'm gonna tell you that one now. Sometimes your intake of drinking alcohol, all the sugar, all the whatever the hell it is that you drink, the hot flash sometimes might not come right then and there. They wait till at nighttime, and your ass be sweating like a motherfucker. Like what happened? Like your ass caught on fire. You know what I'm saying? With my type of hysterectomy, my hot flashes come like if somebody pissed me off. Anxiety. I get that anxiety quick, and it takes my appetite. I never be too big because motherfucker piss me off. I really can't hold food down. I can eat it, but I can't hold it down. So I have to take these little gastritis if I choose to, but I just, have a made up mind and I pray and do all this kind of stuff. And it works. But some people don't do that. Some people don't know any better. They just let them tell it. Somebody like me don't know nothing, but I experience a lot. Okay? So I'm saying that to say I had a full hysterectomy. So I could tell you exactly what it feels like on the inside of the body and the outside too. And the different things that you put in your body that makes it kick the hot flashes. You know what I'm saying? that menopause. Y'all always hear y'all gonna make my menopause kick in. I be dead serious to a certain extent because look, piss me off. Oh my God. You start seeing me. It's usually the hysterectomy make you the hot flash start inside out. It ain't just like, ooh, you're gonna see that your whole body just start reeking sweat, which is kind of good to a certain extent. And then at the same time, it's kind of fucked up because your pores is open. You go outside, you're gonna lay up there straight and get sick. Okay, full of cold, sinus all up in here. Da da da. I know that's what happens with me. It might affect people differently, especially the ones that don't take a lot of estrogen and all this sort of thing. You know what I mean? I'm a little smart by experience, though, mostly. So, hello, whoever that is, tapping on, chiming in. So, I just really feel like that's imperative for women to know. You know, it might stop the cycle and all that kind of stuff. That's good. You save a whole lot of money. Trust me. All those years and years and years on top of years of buying tampons, Kotex, and all this kind of stuff. If you add that shit up per year, that's a lot of money that you spending on something, tampon, Kotex, that sort of thing, panty liners, all that shit. You know what I mean? But once that hysterectomy gone, that's like a relief, but everything else start happening. Even men have menopause. They might deny it because it sounds so much like the female. You say you got your YouTube. Hey, what's up, Dave Brizake? I'm on here talking about menopause and how women don't understand keeping that body up and it's kind of cold. And once you have that hysterectomy and they give you that incision, if you get the incision or however you get the incision, I don't know, it may be worse to me because I didn't have the laser. I had the incision, the bikini cut. And mine's I had 100 stitches in and 100 stitches out. Only because I knew the gynecologist and she felt like what was best for me as a cool patient and, as a friend. So that said, I'm fine, but women do not know that just because the incision heals up and you feel fine to, hey, I can walk up and down the stairs. That don't mean that the inside of the body heals. The inside of a body is like a plant, a leaf of a plant. You know how I got a perfect example. I need to take 1 second to run and get this little plant thing. But the plant only it holds on veins. You understand what I'm saying? So the inside of the body has to reheal and you know what I'm saying, regain. Right. They look, my gynecologist told me that I probably would have died if she would have gave me the staples. I probably wouldn't took that well. So that's why I got the stitches like that. It was supposed to be the staples, but because I knew her very well, she did it. Da da da. I had the melting stitches. Plus, I had on the outside, I had to go get them. Removed and all this kind of stuff. So it just because that scar might close faster, the inside of the body still has to close and heal. You got all those veins and this, that, and on up in there, and all of that has to mend back together like a burn. I've been third-degree burn. Do people know or understand what a burn is? I ain't talking about no regular cigarette burn. I ain't talking about no like that. I'm talking about a third-degree burn. A third-degree burn, it burns the nerves. I've been third-degree burn. So I have to turn my phone down because we have alarms and stuff. You know what I mean? And basically, mm, okay, it's Neela crazy. It's on there. Anyway, I thought that was something that was going on because I kept getting notification, and then I got a notification. How about the security system going on around the house? anything that go past, we catch it on the little thing. And that's, I think everybody on our block catch that kind of stuff, far as movement. But anyway, we don't see no license plates and all that type of shit. But we make sure ain't nobody coming trying to fuck with our homes and stuff while we're not here, for sure. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The burns. When you're burning, it closes like this. It melts together. So that means that the veins and all this kind of stuff, it goes like this, and that means that it's stopping passage. Like the blood ain't circulating and all this kind of stuff. You start losing limbs. You know what I mean? The nerve, then it definitely nerve damage. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing that you can do for a third-degree burn other than keep it clean, sanitize, and let it do its thing. And when it blister up, the way my shit blistered up, I had to go to the doctor every week for about 6 months. Every week. I was off my foot, off my whole everything for about a year and a half, basically. Basically, I know a full year. Had to relearn how to walk, all this kind of stuff. Had second and third. So by experience, I could tell you a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But the hysterectomy, what women need to knit is eating cool foods and stuff like that is fine. But the moment that you start eating all the heavy, greasy foods and all that kind of shit, that shit flares up at night. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I can't tell you about how this it does. You you never heal. A woman's body really heal. It takes about a good 2 years or so just to heal, and you really never heal. You're gonna have some form of arthritis there because that's an open incision, and they took an organ out. They took organs out, like both. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, if that makes sense. It's very, very different. As y'all see, the heat just came on, and y'all see how fast I start sweating. Cause it's like we got good ass heat and it's like it blows like straight right here. I have to change my like if I sat on the other side of the room, it'd probably be different. Or if I sat in another room, but back this way, the house is warmer because all the heat vents and stuff is like well, it's warmer throughout the house, but you know what I'm saying. Seems like every time I come in, now I know exactly what time that heat come on. Like about what time is it? Like 8:15, 8:30 ish or something. Yeah, accurate. So y'all just have to be mindful. Sometimes we can overdress and still sweat. That's more me. It's like I'm always overdressing, trying to protect, and I end up, I might get a cold. I might. I really don't get sick quick. I might get that little sinus thing, but I'm quickly on the tea, lemon and ginger. You know what I mean? Or waters. You know what I mean? Like that. I do eat half as healthy. I really do. Um, I was telling Marjorie today about the history. We was talking about hysterectomies, and she was like, "That'd be something good." Because I said, "We want to talk about stuff," but they probably be looking at me like, "What the hell she know about that?" You know what I mean? I know more than the average bear boo boo. I really do. When people try to put me down, like you said before daybreak, when people try to put me down, they don't even know who or what they're doing. They don't know anything about me. They just know I feel like this. Because I don't give like other people give. I used to, but because I don't give, then of course I become the little people. Understand what I'm saying? So I just shift my. It's like right now I'm involved in with someone. I don't have to spend not one dime because one, she makes her own money. Two, that's not what a relationship or a friendship is about. Just how much you can take. Three is she likes me for me. And the same thing that how I treat everybody else. I treat her the same. I treat them all the same, but Tank's different because of personality. But I treat them all the same. I'm always gonna give that care. Most people afraid of the care that I give because they're not used to it. So we learning each other in and out on some friendship shit, you know. I don't rush stuff. I like to build foundation first. You know what I mean? And especially if you're going through something and you just getting out of a relationship, I don't want you to rush into it. Not with me, anyway. I want it to be pure. You know what I mean? But if you need me to be that friend to listen, stuff like that, I'm gonna be that too. And pretty much, I say I'm sweating now because I'm drinking this tea as well. So I'm a really, really cool friend. But if you don't trust me and you keep pushing me away, and then you let all these people just, I just don't mean nothing, 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 except for when I'm doing something. Sometimes when I'm doing that something, you make me feel like that something is wrong. I can't stay around too long. I can't pretend to like. I don't know how to pretend that well. You know what I'm saying? I can, but that's just not my style. So it's like I'm kind of cool. You know what I mean? I'm really cool and laid back. And before people know it, I'm not gonna disappear, but I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? If God allowed me to live that long, because for some reason it feel like this man trying to take me up out of here. You know what I mean? But that's that. Uh, I feel like you know the singing stuff. People be like, "You bet you can sing" and all this kind of stuff. My dad used to sing, so I got the hereditary. I don't think I'm no superstar and all this type of crap, and I don't like to compete. I'm just not into all that kind of stuff. Even when I go to the talent, I started going to these talent shows and stuff. I just like having fun, actually. Absolutely, absolutely. You're right. You're saying like most of the online friends just want money, not friendship. That's why I do my own thing and I enjoy. Yeah, it's almost like they try to make you feel obligated, like you wrong if you say no. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? They don't like to support you. They support other people, but they don't support you at all. You know what I mean? They might send that shout out, "Hey, how you doing?" But they feel like they, "Hey, how you doing?" cost you money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be all enthused to jump on people's lines and lives and all this kind of stuff. Not like in my element because in my element actually kind of fun. You learn stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's different people. I like the different people on the panel. Only thing I don't like is it's a lot of people on the panel. It's not just one person. I don't care if it is your show. You understand what I'm saying? That don't mean you have to just you know what I'm saying? That takes away. You know what I mean? That's just me and how I feel. But having fun, tripping out with everybody, I love it. But when you don't give and give and give, people don't fuck with you. They start fucking with the people that give more. Then that make you just like this. They start treating you as such too. Oh, you ain't giving them. Let me push your ass back there. You really don't count. You barely even get a high. You understand what I'm saying? But long as they paying, you my girl, you my this, you my that, cause I gave you $1. You know what I'm saying? I gave you $2. I've been in the game for a long ass time. I consider myself as a friend. You know what I'm saying? And you can't treat me like a friend. Everybody else get that friendship. And then it's like the ones that you praise is the very ones that hurt you. What do you want us to do? Because we not that big in your eyesight. You understand what I'm saying? We the little becomes much. That's like in the dope game, it's like they call you short stack. You understand what I'm saying? Short stack is that person. Hey, they get a little bit okay, shout it, we cool. But on one of them days, you understand what I'm saying? When them big people, them big heads don't give you shit, or you know what I'm saying, your big homies don't come with the $35 to $45 packs and shit like that, the loud packs and shit, then Oh, damn, shout, you don't fuck with me no more. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you made me feel like my little $5, my little $6 was shit. Okay. I go somewhere where it's appreciated or where I feel appreciated. You know, I don't want to be nowhere where got to look damn near down to the floor. I got to do all this kind of crazy ass shit. I give people a lot of views. I really do. I share a lot. Y'all be surprised the places where I share. I be sharing to like Tom join the show. I be sharing places to like all the people that's on my Facebook page now that I'm trying to do. It's making a whole music thing. Like about 5 people friend requests me in the last 3 days, far as radio personalities has their own radio stations in other states because I post a lot of music in these particular groups. That's what I do. I've been doing it for years. All this shit that everybody got the TikTok, all that crap, that's new stuff. You know what I'm saying? People posting over there, but I've been posting in the internet for ever since 2012 when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of years to be posting music down there every day. And it got to the point where I'm in 140 groups and people study at me. Now they're getting on my page. Different artists study getting on my page. I have all ethnics, all races asking me to be friends, stuff like that. And I know what they want, you know what I mean? Then I have people that pretend to be my friend go behind my back because they know I got all this shit going on just for their friends to, get the shit. You know what I mean? I get it all. But see, all that's gonna come to a halt because, you know, I've been laying up there deleting people as friends. And I feel like this, I'm very upfront and I tell you, if you don't want to be on my page or you don't want to friend me, simple, take me off. You say it's like that in the poetry community. A lot of people selling books, cups, and hoodies. Yeah, they are, but they're not gonna do nothing for you. It's always the AEIOU and sometimes why. You know what I mean? But then when you stop because you're a very generous giver, you know what I'm saying? And I don't be wanting nothing, and I give from my heart, I really do. But that don't mean treat me like shit in the process of it. Now I got somebody, I don't have to do nothing, not nothing. Exactly. They want to use my connects every goddamn time. Or stomp all in my face, pretend. When a person tell you some shit like this, I only think about myself. I ain't thinking about you. It's about me. Shit, I'm trying to get in where I fit in. But you use me to do it. That means I got to push myself away from you. Somebody told me that. That's supposed to be a tea time. And when I was going through what the shit as far as the gas the other day, that same person was like, you talk too much. That's why that happened. Really. But at the same time, as long as I was doing what you wanted me to do and talking to your ass 4, 5, 6 hours at a time, you understand what I'm saying? Because you can't go to motherfucking sleep. Or you want me to do this, you want me to do that, you want me to carry you here. You got a whole goddamn car, you got a whole man, you got a whole everything. And if everything I say don't mean shit to you, why the fuck do you ask me? I can't stand people like that. Don't ask me shit if you already know what you asking me for. That's how I feel about it. They definitely want the connects. They pretend to be my friend because they see, damn, she got a lot of people. Even when I'm like the YouTube thing, far as the sisters and little TV shit, stuff like that. I'm the type of person, I've been out there so long, so I'm going to meet the people online. You know what I mean? That don't mean I think I'm the shit. People be wanting to do that. Well, how come you don't invite me? How come you ain't invite me? You ain't never invited me no motherfucking well. Period. I hear people like, I'm gonna come over, I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I fly here, I fly there, I do this, I do that. But when it come to me, you can't even have the decency of saying, "Hey there, how you doing?" First, I always have to be first. But see, God don't like ugly. I'm gonna tell you that one. I just let people just do what they do. You know, I care about a lot of people, but motherfuckers don't really care about me. I don't even know how people fix their mouth to say they even like me, but they feel like, Yvette know a lot of people. She be a lot of places. So of course Yvette can share this and share that. A lot of y'all just don't know how many people. It's like me and John to be on the phone, and 1,000. Only thing you hear on my phone is ding, ding, ding. All kind of people notifying me, can I do this? Can I do that? Would I share their stuff? You know what I mean? I see you in the music group. Can you do this? I got a cousin that got this. You know what I'm saying? I just want somebody to hit. You mean we cool as hell, and I need to be there where you at. You know what I'm saying? No, the fuck you don't. You need to be where you are because you want me to look out for you. What the hell can you do for me? Nothing. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. That's how I feel. I can look out for people. I can get them right in the door. I got friends that like that. I got friends that give big parties at the ballroom. Matter of fact, they closer than friends. They like family. You know what I'm saying? That'll let you do shows. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just believe God ain't. It's just really don't want me around too much longer. Yeah, my notifications always going off. All the whole entire time I be on. Jump tell you, she'll be like, man, what's that? I'm like, that's my tablet going off. The notifications be going all the way off. You know what I mean? I'm in a lot of groups. All those pictures that y'all see me posting, I'm actually in this group called Pictures of Chicago. Pictures of Chicago got all these beautiful pictures and stuff of Chicago. You'd be like, wow, I love that. You know, and I'm like this. If I see somebody that have some nice stuff, I'm gonna put them where they belong in the groups. Excuse me. Um, if you wear a nice ass hat, hat people. You know what I'm saying? If you fashion, I don't give a damn if it look nice to me. It look nice to somebody else. Fashion stuff, that sort of thing. So, I don't care. But when it comes to me, it's like, motherfucker, we don't want to see you do shit, but do shit for us and me. But when it's turned around, I was telling a friend today, I said, you know what? I sit back and I trip out on people and I watch how they treat others. And then sometimes they begin smiling and going all off on fucking me like I did something to them. Yeah, pictures of Chicago. I have a lot of pictures up in there. One of the pictures that I posted 2 days ago has 300 likes. It tripped me out. When you hear that sound, that's the alarm. That's the car went through the alley or some shit like that. Because we got cameras all around. Like I said, we have 4 cameras on our house. And I live in a 2 flat. There's only upstairs and downstairs. I like it like that. Let me show y'all the pictures they got about. Just one picture. Hopefully I can show it to you. I couldn't believe, but that's not the first time that this has happened. I'm like, oh my God. I know this summer gonna be a little different because I'm gonna try to get to the comedy shows and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not I don't know. Some concerts that I went to last year, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to some of them this year. I might hit one or two, but not all of them. Cause there's so much other stuff going on. I have to go where I feel wanted and appreciated. Now that I get there and you can't speak. Duh. Pay a lot of money. I pay a lot of money. And when I pay a lot of money like that, I'm not just looking out for me. I'm looking out for some of my friends. Really. I don't know how to do all that stuff. Won't nobody show me how to do all that stuff because they too scared that I might do a little better. You know what I'm saying? They want me right here where I am. That's why I was talking to really, really thinking, very highly thinking of just letting this stuff go because it really ain't hitting on nothing. And that is the truth. Sometimes I feel the mood to be here, and then other times I don't. I really don't. It's a waste of time. I don't like for nobody to make me feel obligated like I have to be on their show every goddamn day. And I don't want nobody, I mean nobody to here we go. Look, I don't know if you can see this picture. Hold on. Maybe if I turn it this way. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see this picture. Can you see that? But anyway, I took this picture outside my window and it has 310 likes. These are people that ain't even on my Facebook page. These are people in a group. You can see it good now, can't you? Ain't no Zoom, no Photoshop or nothing. But it's 300. I'm trying to figure out how can I show you. Can you see? 310. And they still liking it. Shocked me. It's a lot of pictures that I have like that. That I get up in the morning, I go to the window, and as the clouds are moving, I snap them as I see them snapping. I be wanting to video it, but sometimes when you video recording, it start taking your battery uses and drainage down. It's a lot of pictures and that I have in pictures of Chicago. Joan, I put Joan in that group only because she just want to see stuff. She's not from Chicago, so she can't get shots. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she be like, "You bet I'm stealing your pictures." Okay, just as long as you say it's my name, it's my picture. I don't care. How can you claim something that you didn't take? That's anybody. I wouldn't do her like that. I wouldn't do you like that. I wouldn't do nobody like that. And that's how we do in that group. It's like we like great shots, such and such and such out of the land. That's like photographer talk. You know what I mean? She don't do nothing wrong. I was just using her for example. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get that misconstrued or nothing like that. You know how people be running back. She said something about you, just to keep bullshit. I can't stand that. Stay the fuck out of my face if that's the type of person that you are or you feel like you have to be when it comes to me. Like people always want to see me down, but the more y'all do shit like that, y'all always see me posting some other shit that I'm doing on the positive side. While y'all thinking so low of me. And I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't way up there wearing the full super mink coats to the float. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't standing on shit. Cause I ain't making 9 figures. I'm just using it. I don't even have to make that much, period. If anything, I turn that kind of money away. It's like I have so much talent till I turn a lot of stuff down. They be like, Yvette, come on now. Just in the singer thing, people think I sing good enough to make a song and get paid for it. Me, I don't think I sound that good. That's not being modest. That's just my pipes are a little older. You understand what I'm saying? And I just don't want to get off until I don't like nobody hollering at me, telling me what to do, just trying to make me do some shit. I don't like that. I don't want you scolding at me to do anything. I'm just not into that. So some money ain't good money, and then you have to come up to be really, really phony. And I really don't want to step on people's head and they face. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to the next level and make that person that was right there for me feel like shit. Every chance I get in order to please someone else. That's just not me. I have a pet peeve. I'm just not into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool as hell. People might say I'm arrogant as fuck. I'm not arrogant. I just don't have time for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People have done so much shit to me till it makes me keep my guards up. And I don't trust. I don't give a fuck how I say I feel about you. That don't mean I trust you. Yeah, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause they don't have they don't have a problem telling me. I don't like people that instead of talking to me, you'll go on Facebook and talk in a laugh. To me, people have to hide behind instead of standing strong. You understand what I'm saying? I stand strong alone. I always have. And that's what makes me a little different. A lot of people take my kindness for my weakness. I ain't that kind. I'm that smooth, but I ain't that kind. You know what I mean? I don't mind. My nature is caring and helping people. That's just me. But then I have people that try to take advantage of that. And then when I say no, then I'm tripping. I'm on drama. I'm this. I don't love myself. I don't care. I'm crazy. I'm fucked all up. Oh my God. I'm just so many things because I won't do what they want me to do or what they feel that they want me to do because I was doing it for so long. Till it's like, what you changing for now? God damn it. I've been treating you like shit. You let me continue to treat you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is you to stop letting me treat you like shit? They made that shit up. That's just how I feel. And that's across the board. That's not no one in particular. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I heard somebody say today, um, just because they ain't liking, don't mean they ain't looking. They ain't sending their scouts out searching and looking. You know what I mean? So I just gone on about my business and do my thing. And like my friend says, she said, Yvette, I'm here for you. She said, you've been there for me ever since whatever. I was like, okay, that's cool. But I really just want a friendship. Do I like this chick? Yes, I do. You know what I mean? So therefore, it's different. It's somebody at my job, actually. You know what I mean? And people try with all their soul to try to stop friendships. So I figure like this. If you've been knowing me for a while and you let somebody come in your life and just tell you anything about me and that makes you treat me like shit, you never was my friend. You never even want to be my friend. You just like the things that I did. Now that other people are doing, you really don't have time to shit. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? That's across the board. Exactly. I just fall back and don't worry about it. That's exactly what I do. I keep on going. I trip out on human nature. I trip out because I'm human. But at the same time, I don't let it break me because I know I'm loved so many places. So now that's what I do. I go where I'm loved at. I go where I'm appreciated. I go where people don't mind talking to me or calling me and, hey, how you doing, Yvette? You know what I'm saying? Are you okay today? You know what I'm saying? So that's imperative to me. You know, that's the little becomes much to me. I got people I got to live there. Every time I turn around, I got to be the one to always say hi. If I don't say hi, then oh, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? But have you ever? When the last time have you ever even came on and showed your face and said, "Hey, what's up, vet?" In the comments. Period. Don't send your scouts out for me. You know what I mean? I don't do that. I just don't. It's a waste of time because I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway. Just like they gonna do what they want to do, and that's across the board. Even when I'm in the groups, that I get tagged to play music for parties. People be having online parties and stuff. Believe it or not, they really do. When they tag me and stuff, then I play what the fuck I want to play. You know what I mean? That's what they like. They like my style of music. I make playlists for people. I really do. But I kind of stopped doing it because people start taking advantage of that. Them motherfuckers get mad at me because they don't have a playlist. Damn, then you tell me you know 1,000 DJs? So if you know 1,000 DJs and you fuck with 1,000 DJs, how come they ain't made you a playlist? That's just how I feel. Go ask them. Them the ones you kiss ass to. Go tell them to make you a playlist. But one thing about it, they don't have my mind when it comes to the flow of the music. You know what I'm saying? Because I play music according to how I feel or what's on my mind. If I'm cleaning, It all depends on what kind of cleaning I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? So I just started treating people the way they treat me. Period. If you don't like me, that's fine. You don't care about me, that's fine. I have somebody that love the shit out of me right now, and I ain't touched them. Am I around them? Yes. Can I hold and touch them? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I like doing stuff like that. I like, hey, let me get up and go get the salt off. I mean, the snow off your car, shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that they, good morning, how you feeling? I like that fact. I like that fact that they can call me. I just thought about you, just crossed my mind, type of thing. They don't want nothing. They don't want shit from me. They just like my company and my conversation, and the fact that I'm funny as hell. It's like coming to work in their frame of mind. It's like, damn, it ain't even fun at work without you, ain't there? You know. So what they do, we call, chit chat periodically. Sometimes when I be watching Tea Time, sometime here lately for the last 2, 3 weeks, I've been on the phone like the whole time on the phone. Just checking out stuff out, checking out different things, different people, how they act, how they respond. You know, um, I be on Dee Dee Simons, checking out that. I love Dee Dee Simon in Dee Dee's house because soon as she see me, you could tell she get excited. I think when I be on the different lives, it's almost like I'm like this type of hype person. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's like by them going through the things that they're going through or was going through, they felt appreciative that I stayed around and showed care and concern. But like I said, the heart needs the time to heal. So I would not dare take advantage of that. I have to, the friendship type of thing. Allow yourself to heal first before you jump into another relationship. But we're gonna have great friendship. I'm real cool like that. I'm very understanding and I'm very patient. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna let you, whether you married or not, slinging and snot. You know what I mean? I know a lot of married women that's crazy about me, and I've had relationships with them, and it was only me and them. You know what I mean? And they were still married. I ain't trying to bring you home and keep you here. I like my peace. I ain't gonna even lie. I love my freedom. I love that. I love to come and go as I please. That don't mean I'm gonna cheat on you. It's just I feel free. When you start getting a certain age, you get stuck in your ways to a certain extent. The cuddling thing, all that's cool and shit like that. But have y'all this since it's fucking Friday, I just need to ask you a question. Have you ever been with somebody and been in a sexual thing and thought about somebody else? Well, that's that's a good thing and a bad thing because the person that you're thinking about and you making love to somebody else is getting all of that in them. So that's a great fuck to the other person because what they don't know is your mind is on somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? People won't tell you that, but they do that. Real talk. I've been in those situations quite a few times, you know, but I think it's gonna be a little different this time. I get what I give what I get. Hey, it's just hey, I'm just one of them type of people. I understand. I'm caring. I'm very, very affectionate. Like I said, you said you get so far toward in a relationship, then want to turn around like I'm good. You know what? I don't know. I'm just one of them types. It's a lot of females that do come my way. That don't mean I like them, but I'm not gonna be mean to them either because they like me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mistreat them and see somebody else doing the same exact thing and they give them 100 yards of their shit. Like, here you go, baby, no problem. But then that other person that's doing the same exact thing, you just kind of push them. So you keep on pushing and you keep pushing. That was a song. Keep on pushing, baby. No, like that. That's me. You push me away from you. So when I'm gone, I don't know how to pretend to like. I don't know how to fake like. I don't know how to, if I like you, I don't know how to be a friend without flirting with you either, especially if that's how I started out. Uh, that's just not me. Uh, but if you just tell me, say the word, that's anybody. That's anybody should be like that. Some people be want to fight, act all stupid and shit, go all on Facebook and all other outlets. You know what I'm saying? Calling on the phone, all da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker crazy, but it takes two. So I'm getting to that point where it's two. You know what I mean? It's like this young lady just think I'm amazing right now. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's good. It feels good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my God, it just tripped me out because I said on Neela's show one day, it was three of us on, and it's like, Yvette, so do you think you'll be selling down? I said, I don't know. I'll check that out because a lot of females like me. And it's like I got a whole lot to choose from. Like, you know what I mean? But that don't mean I'm interested in them. That lucky one gonna come my way, and that's the one that I least expected. Absolutely. You know what I mean? And by me being a stud, a whole woman first, you know what I mean? It's like I see you coming. It's like I know your game already. You know what I mean? I really do. Ain't too much you could do to kind of think you slick and all this type of shit because I'm paying attention. When you don't think I'm paying attention, you might think I'm looking like this, but in my peripheral vision, I saw that. It's like a photo. Okay, I seen that, and then I just act like I didn't see that. Or either you say something to me and I'll let it go. You know what I'm saying? But you study building and doing, it's really like you laying up there really saying all this shit and doing all this shit, saying if I'm gonna say something, why would you want to hurt me just to see how I would react? And then when I react, the first thing you do is holler, you crazy. But what you're not doing is telling everybody what really going on. You ain't, what's really going on? If people that know me, they know I don't star stuff. I'm not a liar. You know what I mean? People that actually know me know me. When I say I'm a friend, I'm your friend. If I say I care and I love you, it's just that's just that. You know what I mean? So I, I don't know how to be fake. I'm a look. I'm well rounded. I'm streetwise. I used to be a leader of a gang. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm outside, I know how to protect myself very well in the streets. Don't nobody mess. I could walk through the streets. Not saying won't nobody never touch me, because I've been through a lot of shit already in the street. You wouldn't see it just looking at me. I don't even look my age. To me, I do. Some days I don't. You know what I mean? That's that. But if you don't know how to be a friend, if you don't know how to care, that's even family like that. You know what I'm saying? I got family so jealous of me. It's like they motherfuckers be trying to call my mama like I'm getting ready to get a goddamn whooping. I'm almost 60 years old. Absolutely. Every time. Look at she tripping. Look what she posted on Facebook. But they don't look at this shit. Motherfuckers be tripping me out. If you just stroll through your news feed, you see all kind of shit. But for some reason, when it comes to me, they had me on a goddamn pedestal where you can't say nothing, you can't do nothing but just take the abuse. That's what I'm supposed to do. Just take the abuse and give and do, to make them happy. Fuck me. No, you got it mixed up. Because one thing I did, I thought about something happened last year. Everybody got greeted with the utmost respect. I was left there sitting, just sitting there. And the only thing I could do was like, really, I got up and left because I actually was dressed for another occasion. I was gonna go out, help, da da da. But I was so out, I was so tired till by the time I made it home and disappointed. I was more disappointed than anything. I was like, I never do that again. Ever do that again. You don't never make me. You want me to be somewhere to help, but you didn't appreciate me enough to make me feel just as appreciated like everybody else did that wasn't doing nothing. Not only that, I supported and I helped. I helped a great deal. That hurt my feelings. It did. So I said, I don't have a problem doing this and that, but I'm not gonna go participate in doing stuff, other things, because I felt like that's exactly how you felt about me. You wanted me to hurt and feel some type of way because of your friends on purpose. And when you do me like that for your friends, where everybody talking about it and calling me around about it, and oh my God, how the fuck, what is this? You understand what I'm saying? That hurt my feelings. And they know that hurt my feelings. That's the killing part about it. They know it hurt my feelings. You hear my thing going off? I got a tablet on the inside and it's going off. Stuff going off. I wish y'all could see this. My phone be straight blowing up, all kind of stuff. Because I do poetry too. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not right. And people treat me like that all the time. And then when I fall back and don't do nothing, then they always make it seem like I'm wrong. And then they have the smartest shit to say, we ain't want you around no goddamn way. Really? Okay. So why would you ask me to come around if you really don't want me around? Because you like the things that I do. You don't like me. You like the fact that I would do things because you know how I feel. People do me like that all the time at work, everywhere. It don't just stop there. It don't just stop at one thing, this thing, that thing. It's just everywhere I go. It's something about me that women have a problem with because they're not as strong as I am. They don't even know how to be as strong as I am. All they know is to hurt or try to hurt, but they don't want nobody to hurt them. Oh, please don't hurt me. Oh, you just the lowest of the scum. Just let me not say something to you. You know what I'm saying? Then, oh my God, this motherfucker tripping. This motherfucker moody. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not fair to me. Don't get mad at me because I'm treating you like you treat me. How you gonna get mad at me? Duh. I just if you seen my inbox and how people um like Yvette, we need you here. We like you. You cool. We think you a great supporter. And because you support, here you go. Come on down. Believe it or not, the people 106.3, they can't wait to see me at this little talent show stuff. Actually, the talent show, they winning $200 for, whoever wins. I don't even want that. I'm not even there for that. I'm just there to do the support part because I like singing and it's gonna be a live band just doing stuff, just having fun. They called me. I ain't had now one thing to do with that because if it was left up to me, I just give them a couple of dollars. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. This on that. You cool as hell. You my girl. you my homie, you my bro, you know what I'm saying, like that. But they actually called me like, come on out, you know, real big artists, like, come on out, kick it with us. We cool. Man, you cool as hell. You just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't even put cash apps up. I don't do none of that. Because the people that claim that they got all this love and support and all this care and concern, they don't give less than the fuck. All they do is want to take until I'm not around anymore. And then, of course, you know, it's the same thing. It's the domino effect, you know. All because, oh, she like me. Oh my God, she might think she might rape me. She might, you know, what the fuck I look like. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you can't do nothing for me. Everybody else can. And throw it in my face. Everybody else can do this. Everybody else can do that, but you can't do shit. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Not the one. But now I have somebody in my life that ain't about that kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that's that. You know, I like women that can cook. Definitely. Everybody that say they can cook can't cook, especially if I can't taste it. If I can't taste it, I don't know if you can cook or not. It might look good, but that don't mean you can cook to me. I don't like my food heavily seasoned. You know what I mean? I know one female, she was doing a super great gesture, but by times when she brought the food to me, it was so highly seasoned, it's like my head started hurt just smelling the food. You know what I mean? But I couldn't help but to show love and concern for her because at least she tried. At least she put forth effort. I appreciate the little things more so than oh, I need this, I need that, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. I don't like when people, like you said, invite me to places only because they feel like I got a cool job and keep a couple of dollars. Mm, how about that? But you cannot ever, never, ever do anything but just say hi. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, make it sound sexy. Hey, all right. You know, all right. I'm just kidding. I had a friend call me today on Facebook. It was a ex coworker. But every payday, she called me like I'm the fucking sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? She'll either text me or call me. I need $40 for my kids to get their hair cut. I need $70, which she got two boys. So that's 77. That's like 100 and a half. You understand what I'm saying? They need some boots. No, they don't need no boots on my watch because I'm not your man. It's always sus, sus, sus. But the killer part about it, she got a weed habit. And from my understanding, what she said, she be rolling, what the fuck ever that is, rolling. What's rolling? I don't know what rolling is. Rolling. I do know she drink. You know what I'm saying? She like my boyfriend. What I want to know what place do you? What is your boyfriend doing? You keep telling me you have a boyfriend, but you scared to ask your boyfriend for some money to help you and your kids. If you fucking him, he should be able to lay up there and help you sometime. How the hell are you gonna be laying up there on paying for dick? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Excuse me, YouTube, but I had to say that. Just tell me how. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? He get to lay down, be in the bed, kicking it, go off on you and call you all kind of business while you outside shoveling the snow for his car. You ain't your car. It's his car. He barely even want to take you somewhere. He'll get up out that damn bed while you out there shoveling, get in that goddamn car, and go to another bitch house. But you'll call me, man. Can you come shovel my snow for me? Can you come get my shit? Rolling it up. Nah, she said she be rolling. I don't know what rolling is. Not rolling the weed. I used to smoke weed. I used to smoke blunt, so I know but what that is. You know what I'm saying? Rolling, I think she do pill. I think it's pills. I don't know. I don't know. But she said she rolling. rolling. Fuck. I be rolling. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But anyway, I guess that's a new word for pills. That that's a lot of money. You spend all your money that you make on getting high, and you want someone else to take care of your kids, while you and your dude get high as hell. I don't play no motherfucking games like that. You got me fucked up. Real talk. I just don't. Life in the bubble, and you're gonna. God damn it, because Yvette don't do that. And don't call my phone. I had to literally block out you and then left a little fucked up message. Really? Okay. Cut it out. Sis. Everything is sis. Everybody want to get in my world, like you said, just to meet the people that I know. And then when I don't, then the other person that they want to meet, I'm the one that's tripping. How do you go off on me about somebody else? You don't trust me. That means you don't trust me. You never trusted anything about me. So why do I need to keep hanging around if you don't trust me? Well, I always got to fin and prove myself if you don't trust me. You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose of me being around if everything I say is wrong, or you make me feel like everything I say is wrong because of the people that you be around? Never stop and think. Never stop and say, "Oh, I apologize. I was wrong." They apologize to everybody else, but when it come to me, oh, I'm deserved. That's well deserved. You know what I'm saying? I guess they be want me to bow down to them. Well, just bow down. You want me to like you? Give me this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Other than that, no, that shit over with. That shit been played out. And that was my supervisor was like that. Oh no, people think she's a Virgo, and every Virgo I know feel like you supposed to dance to me. That's to me, in my opinion. I could be wrong. About may it be male or female. Feel like you owe them. I'm like, hold on. Or you bow down to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is that all about? So in my face, you mistreat me. But when everybody's gone, she want me in the office, rubbing the ankles and legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing this, doing that. But as soon as you open that door, it's you trying to literally get me fired. You don't want me around nobody. You thought what you gonna stop a friendship that let me tell you something. We talk more now than we ever did. Thank you very much. Now we talking on the phone. Now we after work. You know what I'm saying? So you're not stopping anything by trying to take my money out of my pocket because I know other skills to how to get the money. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gotta use no woman to get shit. Period. You know. You bet you don't never come. You don't never do this. You ain't never invited me no motherfucker way. And when you want to invite me, you want me to do what you want me to do. Fuck that. Fuck you and fuck that. Real talk. It ain't that serious. Go where the bigger trick is, cause it ain't me. I'm shout change. Oh Lord. I'll be short change. My friend is a physical therapist. She pretty cool. Um You just don't know what I go through. You know what I'm saying? People have me on this pedestal where I can't say nothing, do nothing. Motherfuckers on my page tripping and shit like this. Like what he just say. Did y'all see that? Screenshot that shit. Screenshot that shit. You see that? Oh my god. You see that shit? Did you see that? Did you see it? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You see it? Hold up. Let me go tag somebody else so they come in and see this shit. Oh my god. Screenshot that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do me on my Facebook page. How you friend request me to get on my page to try to police me. I had to block one of my family members just 2 days ago. Period. She was mad as hell. I ain't give up. Because what you don't do, you don't come on my page and tell me to shut up. I put up a post that had nothing to do with you, period. The whole entire family, like, man, we glad you posted that. Real talk. Called me last night. Like, that's a good thing to think about having them on the show. Only thing they can't do is show pictures because that's just like me and my job. I could talk about different things in the nursing home, but I can't speak on not one person in my nursing home. You know what I'm saying? As far as illnesses and stuff like that. But to be informative about different things that goes on in the nursing home, I could do that. But don't send me no emoji, tell me, shh, be quiet, don't say all this shit. That's like telling me to shut the fuck up. And I went, instead of going to Facebook, I inboxed her. Like, look, cuz I love you to death. But people that do stuff like that to me, especially family, I take you off my page. I have to unfriend you. I'm one of them type. I do not care. You make me feel like you don't care. I have to show you the same exact thing. I have to show you I'm the app for an app type of person to a certain extent. I let people get away with a lot of shit, and that's what I shouldn't do. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I shouldn't do. But I try to give the benefit of the doubt. And I just check out you know what I'm saying? I just check things out. Like, I'm paying attention now. This same person right here doing the same exact thing, saying the same shit. But when I said it's just, oh my God, you just shouldn't have said that. Oh my God, I hate you. Why would you say something like that? Why would you want me on your page? Why I can't say what everybody else say? Why I can't do what everybody else do? You accept it and you embrace it. But when it comes to me, it's like, oh my God. That's how my family is. Jesus. Because of my lifestyle, you still have that problem. I don't need no phony person that you accept the lifestyle to a certain extent from certain people, but when it comes to me, oh my God. Oh, you just cut it out. That means you don't like me at all. You still feel like you kind of discriminate me in your own little way. But you don't discriminate nobody else. That's fine. Don't ask me to do shit neither. You go right there. Where the fuck you feel like they love you so much in the homie goes world. It's so many people on my page now till what they do. People send people on my page just to see what I'm saying. If I'm gonna say anything about their friends and shit like that. No, I'm not. I'm not that type of person. I'm bold as hell. I call that person. And I'm also, if I want you to know who I'm talking about, I will put that person name. What the fuck you gonna do to me? Nothing. Because what's going on with me and that person ain't got not a damn thing to do with you. Mind your business. That's just how I feel. If you really don't know both sides of the story, don't come at me because you don't know what's going on. Because that person, whoever that person may be, only gonna tell you one side. They ain't gonna tell you the truth. They feel like they gain the crowd, so the crowd is supposed to be side with them. And then once they find out the truth, they be like, oh damn, we know you. Another thing, I got kicked out of club because of one of my homies. I didn't even know what the fuck was really going on. I'm like, damn. When I found out, I was going like, man, we ain't even about that shit. Get the fuck on up out of here. Let's get up out of here. I ain't with that. I gotta go to work, do all this kind of shit. I ain't on that type of level. I'm a little bit better than that when I go out to a club. I don't go out to be fighting style shit. I don't give a fuck about no female at no club because I get female attention all the time and I meet females when I don't even want to meet them all day long. You know what I'm saying? Some female want to be up in my face all the time. And I don't have a problem with that because I love my women. I love them to death, but that don't mean I'm trying to fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? Everything look good to me ain't good for me. That's how I feel. But I am friendly. I am sociable. I do have associates. I like women, and, and women gonna be my friend. You ain't gonna see me with no whole bunch of dudes talking about this. That's not you can't even make me. It's a lot of females be trying to make me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you, motherfucker, you can't. I can't be changed. You can't change me. You understand what I'm saying? I have to change me. You can't make me like no dude. I don't like dudes. Only thing I like about a dude, I like that goddamn shirt. That's a cold ass shirt. Cold ass kicks. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, where you get them kind of shoes at? I don't want the same kind, but apparently they must have some more styles in there because that's a good shoot. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But not, come on, dude, you so fine, you so fine. All that shit, no, 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 and no. You know what I'm saying? They want to know, like somebody at my job, was like, Yvette, you a whole female. What the fuck can you do with another female? What? Did you ask me that? You all up under my clothes. That's how I felt about that. But the whole time, she loving the way when I come in, hey, what's going on, such and such and such. She want a hug because she want to, like I'm a goddamn chill pat, a scratching smell. She want to smell me because everybody, they say I smell good. Stuff I be wearing. You checking the fashion. You know, it's all right. I see people. Yeah, absolutely. You talking about positive guys, yeah. But like the female one of the females at my job, she treat me like I'm a scratch and sniff. She want me to hug. She want me to hug her so she can smell me. But the moment that the chick that she know that I'm attracted to, now if I go hug her, then it's a problem. I can hug you, but I can't hug her. That's not a good look. What the fuck you mean? Because I like her. How come you buying her lunch and not buying me lunch? I go through stuff like that all the time. Y'all you'd be surprised. I go through stuff like that all the time with women. How come you buying her stuff? How come you doing this? What the fuck have y'all ever did for you back? Just out the kindness of your heart. Not nothing. You know what I mean? This is what I tell some of the females at my job. But they always in my fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, you tripping. Oh, you ain't cuss me out. Motherfucker be want me to cuss them out. I hear you be funny as hell, tripping out, cuss motherfuckers out, da 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 da, picking at you so you could trip out, be funny like a comedian. How come you don't do me like that? But I get it so many ways. Y'all be so surprised at the attention that females want from me. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh my God. They come all kind of ways, small, tall, medium, large, everything, skinny, everything, dark, white, every ethnic, every color, every race. I had two of them trying to teach me how to do Spanish, speak Spanish, a lot of Spanish. Every time I go to work, they like Spanish word for the day. I always they want to get comfortable with me so they can call me sweetie and baby and all this kind of stuff like I do them. You know what I mean? I get it, but I don't do no sexual harassment at work. Okay, not at all. That's not my style. So, I just chill. I take a lot of stuff and I swallow it. You know what I mean? And then also, I I'm picky as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm very picky. I like really nice looking women. You know what I mean? I like sexy women. That don't mean I'm fucking them all. That don't mean that. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, my Facebook page is full of my ex-girlfriends that I have actually touched. You know what I mean? Or I have came into some type of encounter with or something like that, or we got close but not quite. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and some just friends. You know what I mean? A lot of them, and some of these groups, women are very attracted to me because I'm not a bad looking. I'm past going to Monopoly board. I can get sent back to jail every now and then. My money might not be that long. I don't need that long. I start to go there on a fucking Friday, but that, uh-huh, and all that other everything else that go along with it. It's personality first. You know what I mean? Cause I'm around these women all the time. Even I go to the store. Sometimes I be going to the store, females be looking like, man, they always swear to God they know me from somewhere. I know you from somewhere. Or either they give me a card to come to their, party settings and stuff like that. It's really cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I don't think I'm God's gift to women. I just have access to them like that. But I don't. You know what I mean? You know, You kick me out of somewhere, you ain't even got to never worry about me coming back. I don't give a damn what you got going on. I ain't coming back. It ain't that serious. Moving right along. I'm just one of them type of people. Do I miss some of my friends? Yeah, it's cool. I see them in another setting at another place, but it won't be that place. You understand what I'm saying? I know they miss me because they be asking me, "Bet you coming out?" No, not there. I'm going. I like stepping. I'm a stepper. I do house dancing and shit too. I know how to do all that. I used to like when y'all see me sharing the juking stuff, like they be doing on TikTok. I used to do all that kind of stuff. Like all that. I used to do all that. You know what? My hating ass supervisor got me working on Valentine's Day. Every holiday, my supervisor had me on schedule to work every single time because in her frame of mind, that fucked up Virgo, she is a Virgo to her heart. She actually remind me of my brother. I have a brother that's a Virgo. I got a couple of cousins that's Virgos, and they all act the same. My son is a Virgo, and he acts the same. And that's my son. He acts the same. It's like in her frame of mind, if I ain't paying her no attention, I ain't paying nobody attention. And I got other coworkers that come to me and tell me that she do mean stuff to me on purpose. You know what I mean? So I was going through a whole lot of stuff with her this last 2, 3 months. Like every chance she got, she was doing some mean stuff. And like she said, I don't pay her no attention. I'm trying to figure out what kind of motherfucking attention you want from me. I do what I'm supposed to do. She hit me in the text. You think you all smooth with all the ladies and all this kind of stuff. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that got to do with the job. Because I do my job. The people that you need to go off on, you don't go off on, but you find it, you take your problems out on me. I ain't that close to you. I ain't never trying to be that. And I told her, she was like, well, Yvette, ain't no well, Yvette. I don't care what you do when it comes to that. How do you get mad at me because I don't invite you to places where I go? That's strange. How do you get mad at me because I don't want you on my Facebook page? Because what you do is you go through my Facebook friends, you call them and talk about me like a damn dog and think they ain't gonna call me and tell me. Really? How do you want me to do anything for you when all you do is try to hurt me in every way you can, thinking I'm gonna come to you? You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. Period. That's make me don't like your ass, period. And I tell you I don't like your ass to your face. What you gonna do? Nothing. You can't do nothing to me to hurt me like I could hurt you. You understand what I'm saying? And it's always like that. I don't care what I do, especially when I'm at work. She got the last week. She come in at 7 o'clock. I just want to watch everything you doing because she heard about my friend that at work. Now she took me off the schedule because of it. You only work every other weekend and every other Monday now. Okay, fine. No problem with me. I ain't gonna ask you for no motherfucker days. I'm not gonna do that because them days that you took away wasn't nobody there. You trying to be spiteful to me. They called me again. I can show you on my text that they asked me to come in and I ain't even answer the phone. None of that. You took me off the schedule to think I was gonna come cater and crawl to you. Fuck that. My bills is paid. I'm good. And what I don't know how to do, I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole cleaning service that I do myself. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to help me clean up nobody else's house. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I do that because I choose to, and I'm thinking about somebody else and helping them get a couple of dollars. I ain't that type of person where if I have you do a job or help me do a job, I ain't gonna give you a portion of the money because you put in just as much work as I did. I'm gonna give you half. I'm gonna split it with you. I'm that type of person. See, you don't find that type of person too much. Absolutely. She cut herself short. And when I went up there yesterday to take my COVID test, they was like, Yvette, we ain't had nobody up here all week for activity. That ain't my fault. I showed them the schedule. I said, didn't y'all see the schedule last week? Last 2 weeks? Now look at it this week. She went right in there, snatched my shit off, and put the shit, instead of saying, here you go, here's your schedule, she put this shit on the wall. Like, nah, since you don't want to talk to me, since you don't want to kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know this lady is crazy. I can't wait till she get the hell up out of there. You supposed to been gone 2 weeks ago, and she ain't went nowhere yet. She just her whole thing is to fuck with me the whole time, thinking I'm a break. You can't break me. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me tell you something. I went through a thing where my ex had me jumped by 3 dudes. They tried to kill me. They told me they was gonna kill me. They had me in a basket form. Like, you know how somebody carry you like this? Use your feet, use your hands. They was carrying me like that, trying to take me around a building to finish the job. I didn't even know I had all these knots upside my head. I in panic mode. I didn't. You don't think like that. You don't be like, I would have, if I was you, I would have. No, the hell you wouldn't have. You would have been doing just what I was doing. God just told me to start kicking. That's how the reason why I'm still here today, because I kicked and I wouldn't stop kicking. He just kept on saying kick, kick, kick. Because if you don't kick, then of course I would have been dead today, beat to death, and left in back of a building on 120th and Halsted. Real talk. The only reason why I'm still here because when you're tall, you can't bend that long. And the guy that was holding my feet, he couldn't hold my feet because he couldn't bend that long. That's when they told when I heard the voice of God say, start kicking. You know what I mean? But you know, when I talk about that kind of stuff, I kind of have recurrences because it's like that was the act of the devil. It wasn't even no one or two. It was 3 guys. They weren't no super young dudes neither. You understand what I'm saying? So people don't know nothing that I went through. They just talk about different things, and God made it a way for me to be here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave that right there. But my supervisor, she's just I don't know if she wanted me to call my friend that we had the Christmas party because she knew her. So she was like, I guess she didn't believe me. Like, how come you ain't invite me? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? How come I didn't invite you? I'm gonna invite you to somebody else's house. And how come you didn't invite me to your kickback? I ain't want you to come by yourself to the kickback because you ain't here for me. You got a whole girlfriend or whatever the fuck you got going on. I wasn't inviting you because you never invite me to shit. It's all about take, 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 take. What I can get from you back, all these females. I can show y'all the text where this woman started going all off. I came to work to take a COVID test and around Christmas time. And all of a sudden, would nobody help her, nothing like that shit everywhere, da 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 da. Whole goddamn job full of people. So she was like, you better, can you help me out? I was like, really, I was hesitant because I actually was supposed to go to my mother's house that day. So I was like, I can help you out for maybe an hour or two because it was about the residents to me. That's the reason why I call myself helping. I end up staying for 5 hours. So the only thing I had to say to her was, at least you could say thank you. This bitch said, I got your thank you. I was like, really? Did you just say that to me? She said, yeah, I said it. I got your thank you. So I walked on out the door and kept on going. I shook my head like she'll never get that ever up again out of me. So maybe 2, 3 days later, I was like, "You are awful. Well, you're welcome." What I said, "You mean to tell me that you couldn't? You so fucked up with me, you couldn't say thank you to me? 2 words, thank you, because I wouldn't bow down to you." Y'all just don't know. I wish I could pull this shit up. It's just the lighting where you can't see the text. So she was like, "You should be glad I put you on the clock. That's your thank you right there." I said, she was like, "I was on the budget thing right there." I said, "Well, the only thing you had to say was you ain't need no help. I could have went and took my ass straight back out the house, because one thing about the COVID test, it only take 2.5 seconds to do, and right back. You ain't missing no time, no nothing, like back. Just like that. Just that fast. Okay? She went all the way off, all capital letters, exclamation points, and shit like that. When you texting shit like that to me, you're screaming and hollering and yelling at me. I said, "Really, all of that just for 2 words? Yeah, that's cause you smooth and shit, and this, that, and other. F you this." Now those scars, them little bullshit ass scars that I had got, now she was the one that had them. She was the one that had them. I bought about 10 scarves and I gave them away, supporting her. Pissed off. Going through my Facebook page, going through my pictures, showing everybody all my pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? That pink suit, the pink suit. Oh my God, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the whole wide world saying this pink suit, and I only wore the motherfucker 3 times since I had it. 3 times. The third time, it was a request to be in a fashion show and model and shit. I was like, really? To me, I started looking like a little short ass ball of Pepto Bismol. You know what I'm saying? You know. But it was cool. It's a nice suit and everything. But damn, this woman made up here literally. They was asking me. They was like, "So Yvette, how the fashion show go?" I like, it was cool. I got the picture. They like, "Let me see the picture." They was like, I showed the pictures. They was like, Sheila showed the pictures to everybody. She done went through my page from somebody else. Got my picture and showed it to everybody at the job. Like, look at this motherfucker. She thinks she the shit. What? What that come from? One of my other friends had a significant death in the family, and she was there for me with my family member, my God family member, parents and stuff passed or whatever was going on. So she was there. So I returned that, being more support of a coworker and somebody that lived in the neighborhood, stuff like that. And it was the person's father. Got a card. She told me, Yvette, doing all some extra stuff. How the fuck I do some extra shit? What I did for her had to do with you. Period. You understand what I'm saying? When the girl around me, she got a problem with it. Behind the girl back, she talking when the dude and the money gone, then she gonna sing a horse of a different color, all this kind of crazy shit. But in her face, I got your back. Matter of fact, she gave my days to the girl, but the girl didn't even come to work when she took the days. You understand what I'm saying? But you mad at me because I didn't want to come out there in that motherfucking blizzard with all that snow. Don't even call my phone because I was on the schedule. You took me off the schedule. Now, what I supposed to do? Bow down to you? I don't do all that kind of shit. They got the wrong dun dun. I'm 58, not 28. I'm not a kid. That's what you're used to. I'm not that kid. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. My god sister featured me, highlighted me in a fashion show and wanted me kind of help host and commentate. That was my first time doing something like that. We had a ball. It's like most of my friends, they feel like if they be around me, it's like you should support such and such and such and such. But when I look on their lives, the same person that you don't want me to support, but you want to be on there. You want You want that shout out. You want this and that and that. And then I get treated like shit for people that I bring on, trip out, help out, go to clubs, support, you know what I'm saying? But then they get pissed off at me when I don't come to the clubs and trip out because they know that I know a lot of people. I know a lot of I know how to get to the ladies, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they like. That's the only thing they like about me. Took them to the stepping thing, stuff like that. It's like, oh my God, this how you get down. No wonder you don't come. Goddamn right. And I still be with my crew. You know what I'm saying? They look at me as I am and they treat me as I am. They don't look down on me like, oh, you get over there because we really don't like you. Know how we feel. We only got certain ones. You got to have a whole lot of money to fuck with us. You ain't got no whole lot of money. Give. Goddamn, you don't belong. So what I do, I just stop going around. You know what I mean? Or we doing shows. And when you come in, we need not only do we need you to pay to get in, buy a few drinks, buy your homie some drinks. Now we getting ready to do some shows. We need your money too. That's how motherfuckers treat you. Try to treat me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we be saying that flow stuff. We know you getting paid. We know you got money. We need that. Low key. Now I'll be around. Now I'm acting funny. I'm acting funny. Don't nobody get to bully me. You got me fucked up. But anyway, I've been on this mug a long time, just ranting and talking crap. You know what I'm saying? Just let you know just how people be really trying to come at me. You know what I mean? And I ain't doing now one thing but being me. I'm very kind hearted. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that go from family members, associate, so-called friends. You know what I mean? I just stay to myself. I'm at peace with myself and I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? What made me start singing? Back to singing? I don't even know. Just fun stuff because I sing all the time anyway. You know what I'm saying? I like older songs because older songs are voice training songs and they keep you with the loops of the riffs, the rolls and shit like that, the range and stuff like that, holding the notes in control. So I like singing songs, old songs actually, because those are the ones that got the great things that I be looking for in the song. Like some be like, hey, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I miss you too, Daybreak. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on up off here because what time is it? It's probably a couple of more people on here, like they said, just looking and not da 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 da. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cause I be done with this. That's what they want me to do. You better ain't got a show no more. They always want me to come on their show, kick it, watch it. Matter of fact, be on time and all this stupid ass shit. I'm at work. I can't be on your show at work. When I'm at work, I'm at work. I'm not on your show. You ain't never ever on this show. But you want me to show. This person want to be on their show. This person want to be on their show in the comments because I'm a hype person. I am a very even when I'm at the parties at the club, they already know when I come in. It's like party style. We kicking it, tripping out, stuff like that. That I've been like that damn near all my life ever since I've been able to go out and party, stepping, housing, footwork, you know, shooting live videos and stuff for damn shooting live videos for other people and they stuff like that, they different events, you know. It's 9:46. Well, I ain't in no trouble because I actually have my show for 10 o'clock. Well, it's over at 10 o'clock. I went a little over a little bit, but I'm fine. Let me get up off here and I'll see y'all next week. All right.